Hi everyone, this is Bethany, BA Crafty Girl, and I was just going to show you a quick stamp haul of some stamps that I recently bought online. It is definitely safe to say that I am deeply in love with the Graphic 45 Halloween in Wonderland paper. I think it's amazing and awesome, and I love it. And because of that, I was definitely in search of Alice in Wonderland stamps to go with it. And I was searching and I saw the unmounted rubber ones and I saw some mounted rubber ones. I thought I would get the unmounted rubber and mount them myself, but for me, I feel like I should spend my time crafting and not be spending my time trying to cut out all those little pieces. And I was thinking about it and I really wasn't sure how cost efficient it was in the end anyway. But I was on the search and I thought I would, and then I found tweetyjill.com, and these are stamps by her, and I think she's pretty recently done. I could be mistaken, but I think she's pretty recently started doing her own rubber stamps. She is quite popular with writing books about stamping and scrapbooking and things like that. But I found her website, and she had these new sets of Alice in Wonderland stamps, and some of the things I had seen before, and some on the unmounted rubber, and some of them I hadn't. And these are all mounted, and they come in a plastic case, and I just thought that would really suit my needs. So I got this set. It's called Alice in Wonderland Famous Quotes, and it's all quotes from the books. And I just thought it was really neat. It also came with 2 image stamps, a Tweedledee/Tweedledum, and an Alice stamp. And this is what it is when you open it. There's directions on how to clean them. There's also a reference sheet up top, and then there is the stamps on the bottom. But the stamps are on a clear sheet, and then the clear sheet has what they are on the back. So, like, if you take one of the stamps off the sheet, you can see exactly right where it goes back on the sheet. And I can show you that real quick. The thing I do find interesting about these stamps, though, is that they are not cling mounted. They have like an adhesive on them instead of the cling, which I don't know how I feel about. It didn't really say that when I ordered them, that's how they would be, but they're adhesive on the back, so you have to be, like, you're not supposed to touch it, and you're not supposed to get water on it, so we'll see how this goes. We might be having to find an alternative to this if this adhesive somehow isn't sticky anymore. But as you see, the image is on the plastic, and then you know right where it goes back to. But I had never seen the quotes in stamp form. I thought that was really cool. So I got this stamp, the quotes stamp set. I got the Mad Hatter's Tea Party set, and a pretty good sized stamp. And then there's also the to make invitations stamp, and a clock, and some sentiments, the circle, the seal. I thought that was very neat, and that's what these look like. Also the same thing with the adhesive on the back. And the cases I thought were pretty nice too, to keep them in. So I got that set. I got this set, which was the Wonderland Silhouettes. I had not seen this set in terms of unmounted stamps either. And it doesn't show detail, it just shows the silhouette, and I just thought that was very neat. I liked that a lot. I especially like the table with the Mad Hatter. It's really cool. And reference sheet up top and stamps on the bottom. And then I also got this set called Alice in Wonderland stamp set. And it has mostly images of Alice and the Queen and the King And the rabbit with a couple sentiments. And I love that sentiment. Why sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. So I got that stamp set. When I ordered these, I was expecting to have them within the week. And that was not the case. So and I hadn't gotten shipping confirmation or anything. And I was very concerned on the 8th day, and they still hadn't shipped. And I was like, well, where are these? Because I really wanted to get to work on some tags that I needed to send out. And I wanted to use these stamps that I had ordered, so I had waited 8 days. And I was like, well, I'll just send them a quick email to see if they'd shipped or not. And we'll see if I get a response. Because I really just wanted to know if they had shipped or if they had gotten my order or what had happened. And later that night, probably about a half an hour later, I got an email back from Tweety Jill herself. And she said, I looked at your order and you ordered this set right here, the silhouettes. And they were only on the site for 5 hours and they'd already sold out, so they had to get a new shipment of them, and that the new shipment would be coming in the following Monday. So they were waiting for this set to ship my box. And that since I had inquired and was wondering where they are and had waited, you know, a full almost week, over a week, she said she'd send an extra thing for me, that she'd send a gift for me. And I was like, oh, well that's very nice. And then when I got the box, she sent me a whole other stamp set that I hadn't ordered, which was very, very, very nice of her. I was not expecting this. So ladies, if you're ever, you know, wondering where something is that you ordered, you might want to check it out, because it can always be beneficial in the end. So she sent me this stamp set for free. That is also Alice in Wonderland. Very cute. Has the things for the cards and the chessboard and the ticket, which is also way cool beans. I really liked a lot. So there's the index sheet, and here's the stamp. They're a pretty good size. The tag is also, or the ticket, is a very good size. So very cool. I got an extra stamp set from her for having to wait for my other stamps so long. So that was very nice of her, and I appreciate that so, so very much. And I think there's probably 2 or 3 more Alice in Wonderland sets on that website that I don't have. So they have a very nice collection of, you know, original images from the books. Very nice, very prompt at responding to my email, and a really good company. It did take a full week after they did ship my box, so my box, well, a full working week. So my box shipped Monday morning, and I got it Friday afternoon. So it did take a full 5 days for it to get to me. But very good website, very nice. We responded promptly. So they have lots of Alice in Wonderland stamps, but they also have other kinds of stamps too. They have a beautiful butterfly stamp set, and I know lots of ladies are really into butterflies, and I think they're getting more of the vintage type of look too. They also sell card kits to go with their stamps that look really cute. Thank you for watching my video, and have an excellent, excellent, excellent afternoon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.